Hi guys, in this honest review of VideoMule.ai, I want to show you inside the dashboard. I want to show you some examples I created right now today, and I want to show you my unbiased opinion about the software and show you a few quirks and a few problems they have right now so you can make an informed decision if you want to buy VideoMule or not. I am not associated with these guys. I have no affiliate link. I am not sponsored. I'm doing this here purely to help you understand the software and for you to see what's inside, so you can not get ripped off. Okay, so first of all guys, the quick summary of the software is that it's a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. It works really well, it's very cool, and I have to say I was very impressed when I first joined this. But there are a few problems here guys, so let me show you a few things here so you understand how you can get the most out of the software. Okay, so first of all guys, I'll show you how it works. Basically, you come here to projects, click on upload or record your screen. In my case here, I'll go to upload here, and I'll drag and drop over our little video I created here to test it. And here you can see, generate script from both video audio or just video only. So I'll choose the video only. Then here you can choose your voice and so on, fairly standard sort of AI voices, totally fine. And then here you can go ahead and choose the template you want to have here. Is it a product demo? Is it a how-to tutorial, listicle, and so on and so forth? And you choose the one you want. And then here, advanced here, you can have an intro, outro. I'll take these off. And then here, transitions and so on. And you can play around with this here. Okay. And I click on start processing. And I'll just give this a name here. Doesn't like that name there for some reason. There we go. Okay. And this then does its thing. Okay. And I'll come back in a second. Okay. So here it's suggests about the title, but I'll just simply say here, testing 1, 2, 3. And then this will now render and do its thing. It's only like a 10-second clip, so it should be very quick to do it. If you have a very long video, then obviously it will take longer. But for this example here, it should be fairly quick. Okay, that's now done. And here, a quick note here say that basically when you're using the preview editor, the AI voice is like a standard, very, very robotic, crappy voice. But the real one that when you actually render it is the real one. Okay. And here you can see on the right hand side, here you can see the script. Okay, so if I click on play here.
To change the heading level, start by highlighting the text.
Okay, and then you can go through and make sure it's saying the right things and saying what it's supposed to say. Okay, and then here on the left is different sections of the video itself. Okay, and so all you do is you just click on play here and you listen to what it says to make sure everything's right and so on. But for this here, it gets everything bang on, so that's perfect. Okay, but I'll show you a few problems here in a second. Okay. And then here, click on generate, and this then actually creates the real audio version that you will use as the real one. Okay, and I'll come back in a second. And here we are. Okay, so now what I'll do here, I'm just going to go quickly delete the captions here. Okay, and you can see here, if I play this now, you can see and hear that it's actually very, very good.
To change the heading level, start by highlighting the text you want to format as a heading. Click on the heading drop-down menu to see your formatting options. You'll see a drop-down with various text formatting options appear. Select Heading 3 to apply that heading level to your text. You have successfully changed the heading level. Let's go to the next step, which is to style a paragraph. To style a paragraph, click in the content editor to create a new line. Type in your paragraph content. This can be any text you want to format. Select all the text in your paragraph by highlighting it. Click on the line height drop-down to adjust the spacing between lines. Drag the line height slider to increase the value. This will give your text more breathing room. Click the check mark to apply your line height changes. Hit the italic button to make your text slanted and emphasized. Click the underline button to add an underline beneath your text. Click somewhere else in the editor to deselect your text and see the final formatted result.
Okay, so you can see there, guys, it's very, very good. Okay, it's accurate, the audio is great, and it follows along. It has a very intuitive automatic pauses, so that it pauses between each click. That means that when you're recording your screen, you can go really quickly, and it pauses for you, and it's automatic and so on, and it's very, very good. Okay, and then what you do is click on here to export. You can export it, and off you go. Okay, now. What I was very impressed with was that The AI voices are great, okay? And it was very intuitive in terms of it understood exactly what's happening on the screen, which is very, very cool, right? And so in terms of the functions of what it does, it's very, very good. I'm very impressed, okay? Now, there are a couple of caveats here that you should be aware of when you're doing this, okay? The first thing is, if I go back to projects here, I've tested this here a couple of times here with a few different things, and this one here, okay? This one wasn't quite accurate, but that was mostly my fault, okay? So here you can see, if I go here into scripts here, here you can see that the software I was doing a demo of is called Lead Creator, okay? What that software is doesn't matter, but the point being is that when I was doing the software tutorial here, here you can see inside the script here that the software itself thought that I was doing a tutorial of VideoMule, okay? Because you can see here, I think it's inside here, here you can see here, this one here. So here, from 13 seconds to 7 seconds, here you can see, you'll see a confirmation message here, and VideoMule will automatically direct you to the newly created bonus funnel. It's like, well, no, this is Lead Creator, that's not VideoMule. So you can see how quickly it can get confused, okay? And also what I did as well, I made a mistake in the video itself, okay? So in this Lead Creator software, again, what the software is doesn't matter. I was just using that as a demo to record for the VideoMule, right? When I was here on the social slider page, okay, I went back here to Content Creator and I clicked on Publish. There's a button here that says Publish. Now the software inside VideoMule got confused because what I did beforehand was I accidentally clicked on expiring URLs and then Content Editor. Now, because I was previously on the social slider page, what VideoMule thought I had to do to publish a page was to click on here first and then go here. But that's not the case, right? So it means that when I did that tutorial, it added in a few extra steps here that aren't necessary. So you can see it does get confused there. Also small things like here, where if I click, see this icon here. If I click on that icon here, that's the same as going back inside the software, okay? But clicking the little arrow key here, this arrow here, is different. It goes back to the main menu. But because VideoMule doesn't know the difference, when I clicked on this icon here, it said in the script here, it said, click the back arrow to go back to the main menu. But I didn't click the arrow, I clicked the icon. But because VideoMule can't really see what the icon is or what it was, it got confused. So that's the only thing that I would say is a mild criticism of the software so far, is that whatever you're recording, whatever you're uploading, it has to be exact. It has to be perfect. Otherwise, the software gets confused, okay? And so that's the only real sort of concern I would have right so far about it. But obviously, that was my fault, because when I was on this tool here and I was on the social slider, and what I meant to do was click here and then click on Update or Publish, right? But what I actually did was I went from here, clicked on here, and then went back here. But that confused the software when I uploaded it to VideoMule, okay? And so other than that, guys, it's absolutely bang on. What I'll do, guys, is I'm going to leave these demos here, okay? I'll leave some of these below here so you can see them, okay? And so you can understand that with these demos here, guys, I've literally done no editing whatsoever, okay? Other than like remove the captions. I haven't edited the script, I haven't changed anything, nothing. So you can see and hear what it sounds like. And I must admit, it's very, very good. Okay, it's very, very good. And it can only get better. I also came here, I tested the support here as well. I got immediate response, perfect. I got an actual response right away. No delay, no bullshit. As far as I can tell, it is real. It's not some, it is not a AI, as far as I can tell. It might be, but as far as I can tell, it's not. The fact that they sent me screenshots shows me that probably is not. And so far, I'm very, very impressed. Okay, and I will certainly use this tool here because this will save a lot of time for certain aspects of my business. And so yeah, so if you are somebody who are, you're creating tutorials and you need to just make it faster and easier and better, this certainly is a great tool. What I would recommend is that if you are going to use it, be slow and methodical. And when you are recording, click here, click there, whatever, make sure you know exactly where to click, because the software can get confused if you click on the wrong page and have to go back again. And also one last thing is that there are limitations in the editor. So inside here, if I go here and delete the captions here, that's fine. If I go here, I can do some basic cutting. See here? They have a basic cutting tool here. So I can cut this, right? And split it, and I can delete stuff. But that's it. I can't re-record new audio. I can't add in things. I can add some here. You can see I can add in some basic text here, like so. I can add some text here, which is great. You can see here you can control the colors and spacing and stroke and all stuff on the left-hand side here. Great. Here as well, I can actually highlight here like so. Okay, that's cool. But other than that, I can't really do anything else. There's not much else I can do here. So the editor is very basic. But for the purpose of what they're trying to do, right, in terms of, making tutorials, that's all you really need, okay? And so overall, guys, I'm very, very impressed. I think it's very cool. And certainly if you are somebody who are making how-to tutorials or instructional videos and so on, this is certainly worth the money because it will save you a lot of time. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. As always, I have no affiliate link. I'm just doing this here to help you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.